someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
welcome inside the home of the Blue Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. So Javier Baez, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
Off the afternoon for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
First offering. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
The 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, and he fouls this one off. Rizzo on at first, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Ready now is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the shortstop, Bo.
Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here now's the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. First delivery to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
Batting for the left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. George Springer the next to hit. Fouled off. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The 0-1 offering. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is all set for the start of the inning. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here it comes. Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Wilson Contreras is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting it. The second baseman.
In now is Nico Horner as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And now in the box, Reese McGuire. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, number 7.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting 7. The second baseman, Kevin
Biggio stepping up now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bryant arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in next, Rendell Gritchick. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And it's quickly 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lourdes Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Third set to get underway, and up next, the center fielder Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the first pitch. Javier Baez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Baez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bichette. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
This is in the air out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 to him now. As a look, now the pitch. Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Scooped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
The left fielder.
Next up, Teoscar Hernandez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Bryant, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Hayward becomes the first out of the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. The next Cub up, Matt Duffy, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Duffy.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Guerrero into foul territory. Bryant at third. Peterson on second. Contreras is over at first with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Nico Horner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
The center fielder, number 6.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. And stepping in, George Springer. He bounced out last time up.
The center fielder, Joel.
Now that's popped up. Rizzo over to his left. 1 down. Next it'll be Reese McGuire. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A little low. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. And he takes ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and a strike now. Fouled away. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Here's the 3-2. McGuire, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marisnick is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Trent Thornton, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And that's in there for strike one.
Number 57.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here it comes.
The shortstop.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
Regardless of the
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And there's one away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Now back, first baseman, Vladimir.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. He's set, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The 1-0 is a ball high and inside.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Popped him up. Contreras is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Chris Bryant. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Jock Peterson now, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Popped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now here is Wilson Contreras. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Striding in is George Springer. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The center fielder,
as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Number 7.
Next to stand in is Reese McGuire, singled last time up. In there, 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Jason Adam comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Standing in now, Kevin Biggio. And that misses for ball 1. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Three-two's our score here in inning number 6. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The right fielder, number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Next, it'll be Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up is Shohei Ohtani. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
2-0 now. From the stretch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Teoscar Hernandez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
2-0 now. From the stretch.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Popped up. Contreras moving to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, Nico Horner.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Into the box, Jake Marisnick, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he sets him down swinging. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Chris Bryant now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Slow roller out to short. Bichette's got it. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Rex Brothers gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 48.
Here's George Springer. First pitch of the AB now. As he grounds one briskly to short. Baez has it, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next, here is Reese McGuire. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Yerman Mercedes will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First offering. Lays off 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Second baseman,
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball well outside. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Randall.
First pitch on the way as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Unable to find the zone with the slider. The 2-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Number 58 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 58.
And now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Jock Peterson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Lourdes Gurriel. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And there's ball 2 now. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he popped him up. Rizzo into foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Count remains full.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The next 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The batter, number 11.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. At the plate now is Shohei Ohtani. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. fouled away. Now the 0-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to hit is Nico Horner. Last time through was a base hit. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And that's in there for a called 3rd strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Now here's the first offering. Jake Marisnick is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back standing. And that brings up Javi Baez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. This is on the ground over to first. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. He'll hold at 2nd, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he fouls this one off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, it lasts.